Have you ever looked at a photo and said, wow, did that really happen? Well, that is exactly what people are saying after seeing Maggie Grace's pictures that have taken the internet by surprise. No filters. No tricks. Just Maggie being herself and letting the camera catch everything. Some say she left nothing to the imagination. But what is really going on here? Stick around, because we have the full story and the pictures to prove it. You probably know Maggie Grace as the sweet, brave girl from the television show called Lost, or maybe from her role in the Taken movies. She has always had a quiet charm, not the type who chases attention or tries too hard to stand out. But lately, people are noticing something different. Not because she changed who she is, but because she finally decided to own it. One picture says more than 100 words. And this picture? It has the whole internet talking. Maggie stepped out wearing an outfit that had everyone's eyes glued to the screen. Was it surprising? A little. Was it stylish? Definitely. But what really caught people off guard was how confident she looked, like she did not care what anyone thought. People went wild. One fan wrote, "Maggie Grace just broke the internet. She did not leave anything to the imagination, and I am not upset about it." Another said, "This is a whole new side of her. Respect for owning it." And the best part? Maggie did not say a word. No long speech, no captions. Just a photo, and the world noticed. You see, confidence is not always loud. Sometimes it is just in the way you walk, stand, or smile. Maggie did not have to wear something bold. But she did, and she looked powerful doing it. This is not about fashion, really. It is about someone choosing to show the world, hey, I am here. I am proud. And I am not hiding anymore. If you look back at her older photos, you will notice something interesting. She always looked pretty, but a bit more covered, more quiet, more reserved. It is like she was still figuring things out. And have we not all been there? But lately, it is like she turned a corner. She is not hiding behind simple outfits or quiet poses anymore. She is letting her style speak for her. And the message is clear, she is not afraid to be seen anymore. This change did not happen overnight. But when it did happen, it made people stop and stare. Not in a bad way. In a wow, she has really come into her own kind of way. And for a lot of fans who grew up watching her on television, it feels personal. Like watching a friend finally feel strong and fearless. We all know the pressure that comes with being in the spotlight. Every photo gets judged. Every outfit gets a comment. Some people will always have something to say, too much skin, not enough, too bold, too plain. But Maggie's photos tell a different story. They say, I do not need your approval. I know who I am. And maybe, just maybe, that is why people cannot stop talking about her. Think about this for a second. How often do we hold ourselves back, worried about what people might say? But then you see someone like Maggie, just living her truth, and you realize something important. Being bold does not mean being loud. It just means being real. And when someone is being real, people notice. So, what do these pictures prove? They do not just show skin. They show strength. They show confidence. They show growth. Maggie Grace did not just step out in a new outfit. She stepped into her power. And in a world full of filters and fake smiles, that is something truly worth noticing. Real confidence is not about hiding less. It is about being afraid less. That is the message behind every bold picture Maggie Grace has shared. Thank you for watching. And remember, being yourself will always be the best look. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you think of Maggie's bold new chapter.